Okay, not a whole lot left in the Ichiban Holdings storyline to go through. I think there's only like 2 major shareholder meetings left.
Yes.
Wow.
Maybe this is just because I
You're right.
make it a point to keep my employees as happy as possible.
Okay.
But I don't know if like things are all that bad even if you show up with unhappy employees to the shareholder meeting, I guess.
With the financial report.
I don't know. My goal every time was to straight up like always give them vacations and back rubs and whatever.
We'll kick things off with the
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? Like, you know, they your employees deserve the best.
Thank you. Let's move on.
Well, it's also because like you receive more money by making sure they have good attitudes. So
Yeah, that too.
it's
Gotta
almost
play
like
the
he's
long
trying
game.
to teach us good practices in capitalism.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, that's it for Miss Misono.
Questions? This is the time to ask.
Yeah, you can get kind of abusive with omelet.
Yeah, Omelet's basically should never leave anyone's team here just because of how cheap it is to just call on them. It gets even sillier with like the DLC employees because like a couple of them have really low costs but really high persuasiveness values.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've actually read any of their complaints in quite some time now.
Oh, what a bad boss.
Please accept my most.
Hey, I make sure all my employees get the opportunity to like go into space or whatever that perk is.
No, that's bad. That is the Elon Musk ride. Elon Musk is bad. We've been over this. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me that you implant chips in their brains.
That concludes our periodic
No,
shareholder
Omelet doesn't have a chip.
Well, everybody, this calls
Please
for a
don't kill
celebration.
Omelet in the pursuit of research and development.
I would never.
Thank you. The meeting went great.
Omelet is a valued company employee and is vital to the continued success of Ichiban Holdings.
You know, in conjunction with a very recent event,
Keep it up.
whenever they crack open that giant
ranking went up.
jar pot of alcohol, sometimes I just wish they would also have the same tradition of then pouring all that alcohol on the coach or boss, as it were.
All right, that's another meeting down. And that means we're finally in the top 10 of the share price ranking.
Yes! Only a little bit further now. We did it!
How did I lose? I guess that's the last of the mischievous 3. Now fess up. Who's the one that's been sending you guys? That's...
That would be me.
It's you.
Huh? Who is he?
Greetings. I'm the chairman of Hosho Conglomerate, Hosho.
Osho Congo what now?
The largest business in Yokohama. They're #1 in the share price ranking. On top of that, they're also the ones that tricked us and left Ichiban Confections to rot.
Say what?
I wouldn't say I tricked you. That was just good business. It's your own fault for being so gullible.
But why go after Eri-chan?
Just look at her. She's an easy target. A lone girl who suddenly inherits the business after losing her father. Surely she couldn't handle it by herself. Surely she'd want help. Tell me, is there anyone more foolish than that? Sure enough, when I extended my hand, she ate up all I had to offer. And I took every single business her father so lovingly crafted.
Bastard.
To tell the truth, I never liked her father to begin with. He was unbearable. Always talking about running an ethical business, bringing people to his side, expanding his assets, and enjoying it all the while. I yearned for the day I could crush him beneath my foot. But thanks to his timely death and his idiot daughter, that goal was easily realized.
You're a monster!
Come now. Even if I wasn't the one to trick you, you would have been tricked by someone else in the long run. You should be thankful I put you down when I did. Besides, I am the president of the #1 business in Yokohama. It's an honor to lose to me, is it not?
Asshole!
Oh, are you sure you want to do that? The president of Ichiban Holdings at the height of their power, lashing out in an act of violence? And against me, of all people. You're sure to make enemies with every business in Yokohama. I wouldn't recommend it.
Like I give a shit!
Stop, Kasuga-san!
Eri-chan.
If you hit him here, it'll be exactly what he wants. You hit him, and everything we've worked for will have been for nothing.
Oh, it would seem you've grown a little after all, miss.
We'll take you on fair and square. And we'll see who's #1 after that. We're gonna take that top spot, get the other Yokohama businesses on our side, and put you out of a job.
You can try. I'll be waiting, little girl. And you should know, we won't be holding back on our end. You'd better be ready. Don't underestimate this business.
Kasuga-san, I want us to beat him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I sent him after this girl. Just inherited a business.
Hmm?
No, Nick's a good guy. He does not agree with Hosho's practices. And he was trying to topple Hosho himself, but he can't really manage his stuff in Kamurocho while also trying to topple a Yokohama-based empire, I guess. So,
And if only there was like gang or group of ne'er-do-wells that you could pay to strong arm the businessman who's, kind of messing it up for everybody.
I don't know if Nick would go for that, considering he got annoyed at like some people trying to do that to him.
Yeah, but that's
Kasuga-san.
because they were doing it to him. You don't understand capitalism, Chaos. When happened to me, bad. When happened to them, good.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can use the ultimate stack slap, which is the, as you can imagine, the best version of the stack slap skills. I'm pretty sure the only difference between the three tiers is just power, and this one is like real strong.
Kasuga-san.
I'm pretty sure I've used it in many a video we've recorded already. Anyway, I figure since we're so close, we're basically at the end of this, we might as well just finish it now. So, time to go deal with Hosho.
You know, it's not often I spot a typo in the text.
Yes.
Wait, was there a typo? I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have been an S in there at one point. Anyways, some people will see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's these guys again.
You know, I can tell I've been playing too much Hitman 3 because I immediately imagine myself throwing like an emetic grenade in there. Oh no, everybody has to go to the bathroom. What will happen there?
I forget. Can they all... Do they count as witnesses if they see you kill a person while they all have to go vomit?
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
Well, not that that's important anyway, since Ichiban's above such methods.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Wow, normal sales.
Look, I've been doing so good in sales that I found it kind of hard to top myself.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
最終決戦と言ってまだまだ問題点はある
You know, it just occurred to me, if these people are all here asking questions at the shareholder meeting, does that mean they're shareholders in Ichiban Holdings?
Yes.
Your hand if you have
Or that they bribed their way into the meeting. But most likely, yes.
So either way, they've probably given us money to even be here.
Yes, but the difference is that you've invested into a company and you're getting returns because Ichiban Holdings is doing really well. And then you sell your shares. Like, right now, basically what their plan is, they're most likely to be part of this conference, absolutely shit on you, make sure that everybody else divests, but they sell first. So, the shareholders get the you know, first dibs at buying or selling, and it just falls on everybody else to pick up pieces.
And I hate the stock market.
If you have any questions, this is
Yeah, the
time.
stock market sucks.
どうせすぐ失墜するってちょっと考えてみろよ甘い甘い甘すぎるんだよ
I mean, if it helps
If you have
at all, like, just remember that there's a lot of hedges involved, and people trim their hedges so that other people can see them or something. There's a whole video explaining it.
I don't quite know if I quite understand the metaphor, but I'll take your word for it. Either way, if you're this far in, you probably have a good enough understanding of this minigame that you might be able to crush everybody before time runs out. You're almost certainly going to be able to do it if you bring the DLC people.
Includes our periodic share.
It's not an almost certainly.
Well, everybody,
You will absolutely get to destroy everybody. Really, like, the only thing you really need to do or remember is you always want omelet, just because omelet's like very OP, and you get 3 different people from DLC stack, 1 for each like element or attribute, and then you use those people to break through whatever
talking about.
the shields are,
Our ranking
and then
went up.
if it's more economical to go with omelet, you go omelet. Otherwise, you just use whatever the counter is.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, we did it! We're number 1! I think from this point on, Ichiban's take-home pay from each shareholder meeting is... I don't remember if it's 2 million yen like we just
Thank you
got,
very much.
or if it's 3 million yen.
An obscene amount is usually the way I look at it.
Why, hello.
Yeah, basically. Which makes this basically the best way of earning money until, like, really late game.
I mean, I don't even... Does something beat a super late game?
I believe there's a better way of grinding money like in the post game, but I can't say I've ever done it.
So.
You go, Eri.
Huh?
Kasuga, you were amazing. I'm very impressed with your business skills and also with your manly physique.
Ah, I see where this is going. And I'm flattered, but...
Oh, I don't mean for me, hon. I'm trying to say you'd make a fine husband for Eri.
What? Grandma, what are you doing? You can't just... that's...
But you don't seem all that opposed to the idea. You're with me, aren't you, Omelette?
Bagak? Please don't give me that. I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I'm sorry too. Can't imagine you like the idea of being with an old goat like me.
Huh? Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually really happy when I'm around you, so... no, it's nothing. You sure are clueless, Kasuga-san.
Looks like I won't be hearing those wedding bells anytime soon.
Okay, let's just drop it.
Now, where do we go from here? We're #1 in Yokohama, but it won't stay that way on its own. And as the #1 company, the shareholders are going to be more demanding than ever. You gonna keep running the business with us, Mr. Husband Material?
I'd like to ask that of you as well. We need you, Kasuga-san. Ichiban Holdings does. And so do I.
You guys. Thanks. I never planned on leaving. This place is important to me. I'm lucky to have you by my side.
Kasuga-san. Yes. I feel the same way.
All right! #1 in Yokohama ain't enough! Let's be the best company in the country! And then, the world!
Right!
Where smiles are #1!
Ichiban
Holdings!
Yeah, they're just making fun of Omelette there, not being able to point. So rude.
Anyway, that's the end of the Ichiban Holdings storyline. We now have the essence of orbital laser, and we have the tag team move between Ichiban and Eri, which I know I've shown off before because I found it in editing a couple weeks ago. This is definitely an earlier take, or part of the game, because we do not have the MP needed for essence of orbital laser.
Disgusting.
It is 200 MP. And now that we finished,
Let's get
we
down to business.
we can hire Eri for the business now,
Hooray!
which leads into some really funny scenarios where she'll tell you that she got an offer from another company to go join them.
I'll work my hardest. You sure you want to get hurt?
Also, I think I completely forgot to show this off, but here's the omelet pound, mate.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we were showing it off.
Yeah, I don't know how I blanked on this.
I summon you!
So I believe Omelet's egg here can restore the party's MP or HP.
Correct.
And as you can see from the little sticker there that somehow Omelet produced, this is an MP egg.
It's actually part of the genetic process. It's not a sticker at all.
You know what, Omelet? I'm just gonna stop asking questions about your biology.
Probably a good idea.